work the night till sunrise. We'll work the night.
Damn, son, where'd you find
STEPDAD?
Hey guys, it's your boy, back again with another video, another reaction. It's 808 Dad, and got my stepdad here. I just thought we should continue the saga with Mac Miller. I'm treating it like one of those movies when you first come in and it's at the climactic scene, but now we're gonna go back to the beginning just to see how things led up to swimming and eventually circles. So with that being said, you had some time to spend with Mac Miller on your own.
Yeah. A lot of folks been asking about this for us to do this Faces and I think Good AM. And
yeah, Good AM.
So I'm for it. But first, you know what I'm saying, being that you done got your 200 subscribers, and I know you're a Mac Miller fan, I wanted to represent, present you the circle, the vinyl on Mac Miller. You know what I'm saying? For all the hard work you're doing, man. And there's some good listening. I know you'll appreciate it. So
you go to my collection too.
Yeah. So
I really appreciate it.
And no doubt.
And I want to thank everybody too that subscribed and is looking forward to what we bring to the table, especially coming into Mac Miller. I thank all the fans, all of his fans too. So I really am surprised you took to Mac Miller the way you did.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I like real MCs. I mean, I like real MCs that got substance, and Mac Miller is that guy. I ain't gonna front. He's that guy. I mean, I hate that, he is gone and gone too soon, but I really do appreciate it. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of the guys that I definitely bump in my ride. So
yeah, and I think with Faces, and I'm glad a lot of people recommended it, I think we're gonna add to that playlist of what you bump in your ride.
That's good, man.
Let's get started. First track, which is my personal favorite, Inside Outside.
Yeah, he go there, yeah. That's what he do. I like that though.
Ready for my sin, should have been crucified already. What the fuck you need me? Don't you know how to fly already? Trying to tell you that it ain't real. Tell them fly now, Yeti. Oh, motherfucker. Put it up in there right now. I never been so ready. I love somebody though. Don't you ever get it fucked up. Everybody wanna be God. Besides God, he wanna be like us. We never sleep too much. Beat that pussy up, she gonna need that trust. Never seen.
Love that beat. Nice beat. Nice.
I love that beat. I see Steven Bruner. I wonder if that's Thundercat, but I'm not too sure.
Think so?
I know his last name is Bruner, but he has brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that beat though. That beat is nice. It's a little short though, but that's the intro, is it?
Yeah, it's intro. This is the remastered version I'm showing you. So I listened to it after listening to it, back when I was in high school. And when he first said, "I should have died already," I was like,
Don't make me seem like I'm old and and back when I was in high school,
that's what I'm saying.
Man.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's like, it's crazy how much y'all was getting on to the, what was on the radio and stuff like that. And I would be finding these nuggets.
Fuck the radio.
I would find these nuggets.
Oh, he got Schoolboy Q on his mug.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get it. Earl
Sweartshirt.
Snap.
Yeah. You go
Rick Ross,
Vince Staples.
Wow.
Mike Jones.
You got Mike Jones?
You don't see Mike Jones?
Mike Jones? Who? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is what,
2014.
Was that the first appearance of Mike Jones since Mike Jones was out?
Yeah, honestly, it was been a minute.
He's been gone.
He was gone for a while.
He changed his number and everything.
He had to. Everybody was calling.
Wow. I'm like, man, I'm missed out that I hate that the dude was gone, man. But yeah. See, I like real music, man. I think this is real music. I think this is an easy MC. Not a rapper. It's actually a difference between MC and a rapper, I believe. And I think MC is more true into the form. That rapping is just, like, it's almost like Dr. Seuss type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
MCs, I mean, they, you know, writing the stuff, I mean, he's telling feelings we can all relate to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can relate to that dude. That dude is, and he's lyrical.
He plays with his words a lot. And
Yeah,
I think that's what I
he
love
does.
about him.
He does. Okay, all right.
So-
I'm already sold with the, and that's intro.
Inside,
and that
inside,
was short.
outside,
That
yeah.
was short. That was a short minute, but that was that less than 2 minutes?
It's like a minute 53, not even 2 minutes.
Wow.
So
Okay, so that's the intro.
yeah, I'm gonna let it play to Here We Go. Second track, Here We Go. And we're gonna get some more bars. I can't wait for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Said, how's it feel? Can you feel it? Polo pajamas, I think I made it. I showed my mom my first million, she damn near fainted. Sound outdated. I'm the hardest working person in the universe. Temptation, victim to the church of Lucifer. Internet rappers ain't shit with no computers working. Spent your holding beds on 2 chains in the Gucci verse. Gucci verse, the greatest. Admitted I'm the greatest, and now I'm holding graded. I'm underrated, don't fit on nobody's playlist. If I ain't in your top 10, then you'll erase it. Okay, need to create a strange creature. They're playing it off the same speakers. I did it all without a Drake feature.
That's all you hear. Fuck Drake. I'm sorry.
So many things that I've created. All without a Drake feature.
It's not fuck Jada. It's not fuck Jada.
Is they Tron?
No, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
You talking about Jay-Z?
Yeah, Jay-Z, of course.
But yeah, I like that track.
This is a mixtape?
It's a mixtape.
Nah, I don't say that ain't a mixtape. That's a okay. Well, okay, all right.
I think this is like in the era where mixtapes were like albums. I mean.
Yeah, because this is not when I'm thinking of mixtape. When my era, you know, I'm hearing speaking over the intro. I'm speaking, you know, the DJ speaking over it and different. But
datpiff.com.
yeah, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The rap phenomenon type thing. But yeah, I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan of Mac Miller, man. I really am. This dude is oh yeah. He's one.
He got some lines, man.
He got some lines, and
oh, it's a fact that he does have a key to the city.
what city?
Pittsburgh, I think.
Is that where you're from?
Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's where he's from.
Okay, that's the gritty. You know, you come from Pittsburgh. That's still city. That's you got to be hard. That's up there with Philly. Philly niggas, Pittsburgh niggas, them hard ass. You got to become right. Like Detroit. I mean, who came out of Detroit? You know, you got the Royce
5'9",
you got Eminem, of course. You got who he tried to bring out. I'm not sure who on the underground, but those type of cities, those hard, gritty cities,
Yeah.
you gotta come out. You can't be, you know what I'm saying, soft. You can't be, I'm gonna say it. You can't be Drake. Drake can't come out of Pittsburgh. Drake came out where he supposed to come out, up there.
In Toronto.
Yeah. It's not the hardest folks in the world. That's true.
But let's move on to the next track. Friends featuring Schoolboy Q.
That's my boy though. I like me some Schoolboy Q.
Snowflakes keep falling on my expired debit cards. Don't know why I'm still awake, I gotta be up at 10 or more. Missiles in my repertoire, I'd say I'm pretty regular. I never leave my house, I don't know why I got an extra car. My pool house never hit the light. Ferrari got her. Shit, you know I'm world famous. And R. Kelly been told me that I'm the world's greatest. But still to fall in love is like an orgasm. Cause you never get I'm half a dead, half amazing. Probably half God, but that don't fit my calculations. Don't make no sense. I know the planet Earth is about to explode. Kinda hoping no one saves it. We only grow from anguish. If we ever are in this Game of Thrones, it is known I got them 4G LTE connection boards. No control, fuck Kellamore. I don't vote, I never write But I'm a magnet for them zeros, call me ever short. I would just smoke pot. My grandma probably slapped me for the drugs I got. I'm a crackhead with a modern diamonds. We love rocks.
That's so crazy he said that.
Oh man.
Miles Davis.
Oh.
That's the way he sampled.
Did we
Sample
sample
Miles Davis? Yeah.
Schoolboy Q was doing the vocals.
Yeah. For the hook.
But then for him to say fuck
Get you Lamar.
why Schoolboy Q was on his shit. But I know it's not dissing, it's not going towards, you know what I'm saying? It's not doing that. So
Well, you know, in the Control verse, Mac Miller was one of the rappers Kendrick threw out.
yeah, that's true. I mean he put out it was?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mac Miller, Drake, J Electron.
But you know what though? He did that because he figured that the people that he's calling out is
Yeah.
there.
Right.
That okay, I'm coming to get y'all because I'll look at y'all as top tier. And for him to say that Mac Miller's top tier, that's more of a compliment than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of the folks that he did call out, Big Sean,
J Electron.
ain't nowhere around. J Electro, he ain't brought nothing out, did
He did a couple. I think he dropped like one or two more
he?
singles.
We still waiting on the album.
Tyler the Creator.
Tyler Creator, he has actually
Blossomed.
long, yeah, man.
Like
And I'm not even a fan of. Well, we're gonna do that another time. But I wasn't a fan. I couldn't get into a thing, but when he starts speaking, like, dude, this dude is I mean, he's gifted.
Mm-hmm.
But
So that's why I was like, we going back to the beginning. This is like around the era when he was hanging out with Flying Lotus, Thundercat, Schoolboy Q, Kendrick. Like, this is when Grand Theft Auto 5 first came out, and they were like on the radio and stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
next track, Angel Dust.
Worry, I'ma lose control. They ruffling my feathers and they shuffling the Yu-Gi-Oh. Execution flow, action act like no cologne. Uno dos, bitch, I'm in your head like Freddy Krueger though.
My brain fried, always chasing the same high. I'm too fucked up to function.
Out, not enough inside the dugout. Don't be scared, just come with me. Feel so good.
oh goodness. Hey, pause that.
Yeah.
That's giving me an Outkast vibe.
Outkast. I can see that.
That's actually it has a similar vibe in Outkast. Dun, 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 dun. So fresh, so clean.
Yeah, I hear.
You hear that?
Yeah.
And that's what that. And it's probably what.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah,
He
you know what I'm
comes
saying?
down
Yeah,
with it.
yeah. Man,
That
come
boy
on,
has
man.
So he wanted some cornrows. Remember that?
he did. Couldn't get it hella too short. So I got you.
Yeah, I'm walking my commercial, and now we at the end of verse 2. Don't be scared, just come with me. Feel so good.
You hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a little angel dust.
I'm feeling this, man. It's nice. That music, man. Music. So the person, it was Josh Berg. So Josh Berg was what? Because they got him second. So person that they do first in the little thing as far as who,
Like who write it,
yeah.
and then
So
I
you-
mean they do writers and producers on the at least
So
on
you-
Apple Music.
So okay.
Because I wish I could bring it up on Genius, and you know, it'll probably say something else, but
But yeah, that definitely gave me a so fresh, so clean. That Sleepy Brown type vibe, Outkast type shit. So, but yeah,
Let me ask you, because this is going back to the Mac Miller video. You said where he would fit in the 90s. And I remember you saying... I said that, you know, he would fit in the 90s, but he won't be appreciated. Right, he won't be appreciated.
Yeah, he won't be appreciated after.
But let me ask you, like, because y'all had so many things going on in the 90s.
So many. That's the thing about it.
Hip-hop.
Back then, everybody was doing separate things, different things. It wasn't like one set thing. You had Tribe Called Quest, you had Pac, you had Biggie, you had so many different styles. I'm just naming a few. There's many more out there.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but this day and age, not him, but right now, you just have almost like one type of thing. And, you know, underground stuff. Because I would consider him underground.
Okay, that's why I wanted to ask, like, where would you put him?
Yeah,
in all those pockets?
I'll put him underground because you know he would never ever get that play, but then you appreciate him. Like I mean, how long MF Doom been out?
Man.
MF Doom been out a while.
Yeah.
He did not. No, the hardcore fans appreciate him.
Yeah.
But once he passed,
it really, because his work really came out during that.
He's been out for a while though. He was in a group.
He was in a group, and
what was that group he was in?
KMD. I want to say it's KMD. It was him and his brothers. And I remember we was listening to it back when we went to like Jacksonville, Georgia or something. But that tape didn't drop until they made it in '89. That tape didn't drop till 2001. And then that's when Operation Doomsday, Food, Mad Villainy came out in like between the 2000s era. That's when we still had J Dilla, Mad Lib.
Yeah. See, I started fucking with MF Doom because I'm a comic head. So I love the fact that he embodied Doom. You know what I'm saying? So that made me, because if you come out, you want to be different, you can do some things different. I like that shit. I don't like the same. You trying to, stop that shit.
Next track, What Do You Do, featuring Sir Michael Rocks. I was about to play Malibu again.
Playing Malibu, right?
No, what do you just played Malibu?
Oh shit! Oh, Angel does.
Oh wait, you're right. I'm sorry. Oh, let me redo that whole thing. You're right. Whoo, that's the Resposado. Okay, listen.
If they don't, Julio got your ass.
Next track, Malibu.
And Don Julio got you.
Jordan on my flip flops. And kill me now if I did it all for hip hop. I might die before I detox. This ain't high school, no little Asian I can cheat up. We keep cheats while police watch. A lot of hot hopefuls all growing up to be cops. Chasing after gangsters, but they never find a G-spot. I'm recording like I'm not tomorrow. At the rate I'm getting high, it'll be hard for me.
I gotta ask you, like, what do you be thinking of his like punchlines and stuff like that? Because it's definitely left.
I like it.
You can tell he's just that dude in the group that just be cracking jokes.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I mean those like that is type of things like that on punchlines. Yeah, he that guy in high school, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If it's like I've been watching Stranger Things.
Yeah.
That's my shit. That's Eddie. That's Eddie. That's Eddie though. That's Eddie. He's that cool. Yeah, I like that dude.
I wish I could relate. I don't watch Stranger Things.
Well, you better get on to it.
I watch The Boys though.
Oh man. I'm gonna get into it later. But anyway, man, that's come on.
Some shit, but here I am. I'm the only suicidal motherfucker with a smile on. This whole hands in the Bible, that's a violent song. The high is strong, eyes low, ride along. Everybody grab a fucking number, it's a dive-on. Kill me. Oh yeah, I fuck with my country, but Uncle Sam could never teach me how to duck. I'm thinking till my brain pops, spitting is a cakewalk. I'm just a rapper, guess I'm sticking to my day job. We's getting faded, come and kick it at a bake shop.
It's written by just him. Nobody but him. But he talk about suicide a lot.
Yeah.
Just like Pac talk about being somebody killing him.
Yeah.
You know, Pac never talk about being suicidal. He always talk about, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna be short-lived, somebody gonna kill me, this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about suicide and what happened. I mean, it basically was suicide, right?
It wasn't, I mean, to be fair, it wasn't
intentional.
Technically, it wasn't intentional.
Exactly, it wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
But I think he understands the risk of
Yeah,
doing what he was doing. Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Ain't nobody gonna take his ass out.
Right.
So, yeah, that's different. But yeah, man.
He's a workaholic
I hate that you know what I'm saying, I'm hearing this shit like after the fact. I wish I would have seen listened to him earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I told you before, I thought Mac Miller and Post Malone was the same guy.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, you know, if I offended anybody to compare Post Malone to Mac Miller. Post Malone is not on Mac Miller level, by far.
No.
He is.
I love him.
Yeah, he's yeah.
I mean, you see how he raps. It's playful to him. It just comes.
You know
out
what?
So
I like the fact that he's not the music.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I'm liking the music more of just getting some hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Some popular producer to do something that's commercial-wise, you know what I'm saying? To
very
do that,
jazz influence.
Yeah, man, it's like he can actually do that, and so, cause you actually listen to the lyrics, you can actually hear his lyrics, and the music goes right along with his lyrics.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying.
He ain't gotta do too much.
He don't give a damn if it doesn't shit play on the fucking club.
Yeah,
but it's still gonna goddamn to the masses, to the people, cause you know, the people kind of dictate things.
All right, next track. What Do You Do featuring Sir Michael Rocks.
Man, I think I'm Eric Andre. Man, I think I'm Louis C.K. Man, I think so that when I blow my people, I recycle. I say free movable wheels on YouTube. What do you do? Okay. The pussy like trouble cause I'm in it often. A drug habit like Philip Hoffman. Probably put me in a coffin. So down slow them out the block and 3 day delirium getting weirder than Austin. Now it's 7 in the morning.
You gotta pause that.
Oh no, you still stuck on that line. You still stuck on that line.
That nigga said, I say that shit often.
Yeah, evil calling me, I got a devil dagger. I know a bitch will let me fuck from the shell badges. Oh, so pompous, the ambiance. You remind me of the lobby of the laundry on. I saw you there, jumping in jacuzzi on. Say I fuck with you the long way. I love you more than Kanye love Kanye. Just lady for W, I don't hang with losers. I'm in the suburbs doing drive-bys and rental scooters.
Sure, they're terrific athletes. They've got the best equipment that money can buy. Hell.
I'm gonna start right there.
Oh, okay. I was going straight into the next song.
I was gonna go straight into it. You wanna go straight into it?
Yeah, go straight into it.
Next track, It Just Doesn't Matter.
Do you know that they use the most sophisticated training methods from the Soviet Union, East and West Germany, and the newest Olympic power, Trinidad and Tobago?
Yeah. Jumping out the Camino, just let the gas hit me fly how she goes. Quarter soft, quarter on the T-ho, lot of meatloaf. Really smoke, gotta be a bitch in a Peace Corps. All she ever do is ask me what I need weed for. Hold up, pause, always over the quota. Boss, waiting for bumps, little cars. Drop across the world with that in the face me. Couple people that I know that have in the grave.
I like that one.
My speakers with some bullshit rap. I'm on drugs, I wanna do shit whack. Remember that. I ain't shit with fraud.
That beat's crazy.
What was that first intro? What was that from? Was that a movie?
I couldn't tell if it was from a movie or a comedy act, but it was And the way he put it, I don't know if that's the entire point of the clip, but it was definitely kind of inspiring a little bit. It was, they have all this technology to like overcome a lot of any, you know, obstacles, but it don't matter if we win. I don't know, at least that's how I saw it.
Okay.
But when that beat came in, I was like, dang, man, this thing smooth.
Yeah.
Just the way he flowed on it, like even if he not really saying much, like it just.
He say enough. He say enough. He don't have
It's
to say.
it's very like nihilistic. It's very.
He don't have to say a lot. He gets his point across. I mean, he lets you know about him, who he is. Yes, he's a junkie. He loves drugs. He ain't gonna stop. Just like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne ain't gonna stop this. You know, he said he ain't gonna never stop this. What's that? The syrup?
The lean.
The lean. He gonna never stop that shit.
Yeah.
No matter what. He know who he is, and he puts out. That's what kind of separates people, MCs and rappers, whatever, from other guys, because they genuine. He's speaking. You can relate to him. People can actually relate to him. Me and you can relate to him. We can't relate to some other people, you know, because they have that type of persona of a gimmick of unreachable status type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes you more want to be them than you actually relating to
Yeah.
them.
We can relate. That's why Pac is relatable. Pac is people relate to Pac. People can relate to certain things. That's what makes the music so important to that person, because they can relate. I can relate to him. I mean, no matter what era, I'm not, I do weed, smoke, I drink and everything, but I can relate to certain things that he talks about, because I was at that age of, where he was at in his life. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it just makes me drawn to people who I can relate to. I like being able to relate to certain things. If you speaking that real shit, he's speaking that real shit.
Next track, Therapy.
Oof. And I guarantee you, there's some shit.
Why you lying to me? Scrappy ladies that Mercedes all kinds of me. So when the time to pull me, hit me up, I can make you feel like that perfect girl you wish you for in the blood. Light on up and watch it flow away. Hey, watch it flow. I can take you anywhere that you want.
Yes. Many times you just. Yes. Therapy. Okay.
Moving on to the next track, Polo Jeans featuring Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah. I give no fucks when I go nuts, still smoke us, overdose on the sofa dead. Woke up from a coma, pulled up and soda, smoke, went back to bed. Never thought it'd be such a moment, right time my bitch that I fucking on my nigga. Went from weed and liquor to the coke and lean. All I got is expansion and it's coke free. But don't I look so handsome in these polo jeans? Don't I look so handsome in these polo jeans?
Couple niggas weighing sets like it's a lot of options. It's tea on me for soda and swishes. And who's the shit, a bag of chips and then colon and cleanser. I'm over bitches trying to act like I owe them a picture.
Don't I look so handsome in these polo jeans?
Oh, Solo? Absol? Oh, whoa. I thought I heard Absol. What you talking about? Is Absol in there? Yeah, Absol. That's who it was. The one who was like low, Absol.
But that was doing okay.
Yeah, that's who it was. I was like, I don't think it was Earl. We got to get into some Earl. That's another rapper we got to, I think especially when he switches with his new style and everything that's going on. Like, I love how we're flipping samples nowadays. And like that whole Griselda, that whole, like, I can open like a door for you. Like, it's really cool how we're flipping.
He's opened the door for me.
It's really cool. Like, it's
shit. I don't know that door. I don't know. I don't know if I go on that corridor. I don't know if I need to go on that corridor. I'm telling you.
It's definitely a rabbit hole for sure.
But he raps about. He talks about, okay, I do drugs. I am a junkie. I get high. You know, I have problems.
He also talks about fame, and like,
he talks about fame in a way of he does not want it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really want it,
mm-hmm.
but it's warranted. I mean, because he probably prefer to just kick it with his folks, and that be it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of all this attention and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I'm not with it. But
you called that in the beginning too. I remember you mentioning that. But it also ties into like just a victim of success sometimes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes all the hard work that's what you end up getting.
Yeah. But sometimes you don't. You do something that you love. You don't really want the attention. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you do something that you love. Like you say, you play basketball. Mm-hmm. I use that for example. You play basketball. You just play basketball for love. Mm-hmm. And then when it comes to the money and everything, it's so stressful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not, the love is gone. I mean, you still love the game,
mm-hmm.
but the love is gone because of all that attention and pressure that you got. I just want to just play the game. I just play the game I love as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you should do. You just do things when you was young and you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, of course you was good at it,
mm-hmm.
and you're gonna make money off of it, but the attention and pressure that they put on you, you don't want that shit.
Like the business side of things.
Yeah,
I
you
think
don't want to do
what
the
really
business side of things because you just want to do it because of love. It's
right.
It's like you get tainted.
Yeah.
Tainted love.
It's produced by a random black dude. That is pretty much Earl Sweatshirt's moniker for his producer.
I love that shit. I love how these cats, man, the called Quarter Underground, just how they just go by shit, man. It's a random black guy, whatever. That's some shit that Tyler
created.
You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely in that lane.
That's a more random black dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's move on to the next track. Happy birthday.
There's a birthday party happening upstairs, and it's all for me. Who the fuck cares? They won't notice if I never go and show my face. They just looking for a reason they can celebrate. I hate to waste a vanilla cake that they made for me. I'll tell the same stories they pretend they never heard them. I'll stay down here inside the studio, doing blog and paraphrasing the crucible. If you fucking with the God, that's funeral. Lately, I've been having strange dreams. Paranoid to hit me, everybody think I'm crazy. Baby, can you take me to a weird Diablo? You can lead the way, I promise I'll be right behind you. I know, see myself as iconic. Getting on my downfall is kinda ironic, like a kinda day on it. Got him in my pocket, no time to worry. Hurry up and light the candles, everybody. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
What'd you think of it as like a birthday song? I know it's not like a Stevie Wonder type.
No, ain't nobody fuck with, but as you know, that was more Martin Luther King though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But I mean, it's like the stuff that he was saying as far as telling the same old story and everybody acting like they never heard it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's like he's in a room with fake ass people.
Mm-hmm.
They just want, because I could see him doing that. Like, this is not. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's in a room with people who's like not for him.
Mm-hmm.
But his status, he has no choice of being in those type of rooms because of who he is. And yeah, man. Oh, shit. I'm a little upset that he passed away. I really couldn't. I hate that I didn't. I hate that I didn't get a chance to enjoy him while he was living.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hate that I had to listen to him when he passed away. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get circles, faces.
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear Good AM.
We got
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Good AM. That's what's next.
And then the other one was the first one that we did.
Swimming. Yeah.
And I love Swimming.
I
love that album. I love that album. Album is great. This is not bad either. This is not bad at all.
So, moving on, next track, Weddings.
I like Polo.
Did the pussy, she looking past it. The smile that she faking is tragic. Hate looking at it. That magic, I try to grasp it. She's had it with the dramatics. Fantasize love so classic. Attracted to what she got up in her attic. Us married in 50. Couple of kids that we drop off in Little League. I'm addicted to you. You only want the best, I need to listen to you. I'm fucking other girls wishing it's you. Yeah. Fuck the bullshit. We in love. I'm a mess, but can you clean me up? Girl, I'm the worst. Yeah.
Man. Okay. Shit, every time I hear pianos, man, I'm loving it.
All right, we're just gonna move on to the next track, Funeral.
Music go in my funeral. Yeah. Said I was raised inside this gritty city. Riding through, you probably missed me. My bicycle fell, I hit the road, the mailman almost hit me. Porsche Bentley, had a few abortions, unfortunately. I forced to lure those, I'll turn a child to an orphan when I'm torn. I'm more than what I think of myself. I really have to be. Sit at home and drink by myself. I'm smoking on this field of hope. Wait until my deal gets closed. I keep getting hotter, but all I seem to feel is cold. 22 don't feel so old, but I think I'm 82. You mean to tell me God took 7 days and all he made was you? I'm out here with the kangaroos, making danger break the rules. Celebrate my date of birth with ass and get the days confused.
Shit, that nigga give me that Pac vibe, man. But just how he just, you know, predicting his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I say a lot of folks can relate to him, because I know for a fact that people are going through this, you know what I'm saying, stuff like this, and he can actually
put it into words.
Yeah. And yeah.
It's like he's not physically lonely. I mean, when you are a genius like this, right?
Because you're a genius.
You really have to surround yourself with people on your level. And if you don't have enough people on that level, you're going to feel lonely, no matter how many people you talk to on a regular basis. And I also feel like even with the orphan line, when he's like being a victim of your success like that, being the product to be sold to the mass audience or whatever, I feel like there's a human side that you tend to neglect, because you're above it now. You are. He's Mac Miller. He's not just anyone. Malcolm McCormick.
Yeah.
And because of that, I think that also adds to just, because it, like what you said, like if he maybe performed with a small group of people and just show his skills and just show his love for hip hop, like he would be great. But him going through this and still putting out the music that he's even doing is phenomenal.
when you heard this before, right? This is your first time here?
No, it's not my first time here.
Okay.
No.
So when you heard it, how long did you think he was gonna live? You just thought it was music?
No. I just thought, I just thought it was music, because around this time, you see how playful he is. And especially the way he's playful with the subject of suicide, drug usage, addiction, stuff like that. So it wasn't like I didn't take it serious or didn't think, well, this could go down a serious road.
Yeah.
But because it was just so infused in his music and the way he used it, it was just music to me. So it's not to necessarily neglect Mac Miller and whatever he was going through, but
You know, sometimes when them geniuses do this stuff like this, it really not music. I mean, of course it got a catchy tone and stuff like that, but it's a fucking message. You break it down, you see, he's speaking about himself. He's speaking real shit. And I think when you speak real shit, people gravitate to that. I mean, you got fans. Kanye got fans. But when I say the hardcore fans, the underground fans, you know what I'm saying? They appreciate this type of shit.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Moving on to the next track, we're gonna go to track 13, Diablo.
No. No, you're not doing that beat, are you? Come on, man. Ooh.
I ain't saving nothing. I'm getting faded till the angels come and skipping all the famous functions. How do the famous function? The A-list can't be trusted. I strong arm them like I play the trumpet. The bottom barrel of society. I tell my bitch if she don't love me, then just lie to me. Be with the freaks and geeks. Bitch, I never miss a beat. I'm Charlie Conway, Triple D. Gordon Bombay in these streets. Ballin' like I'm Pistol Beat. Been a beast. Every word I spit, rewriting history. Look at what you did to me. Look at what you did to me.
I told you, boy, that boy got some.
You know what? Can you go over there and pull that thing right there?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pull it
Please
out.
just pull that thing right there. What does that say right there? What's that do? That's do Ellington.
Do Ellington right there.
And Joe Cole.
John Coltrane.
Oh my goodness.
He flipped that too.
Yes, he
that
did.
beat was,
Yes, he did.
Especially when the hook came
Yes,
in.
he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
What Duke play?
He played a trumpet?
No. He playing trumpet.
That's a trumpet, right? Or was that saxophone?
Then go back to that verse he said.
Oh, strong arm like a trumpet. Wait,
Hey, man.
wait, strong arm like a trumpet. Louis Armstrong. Ooh!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where you at? Oh man. You know what? You said yesterday. Man, what Mac Miller in the top 10? Yesterday, but yeah, shit. Top 10.
Told you about your top 10. If he's not in your top 10,
I'm a racist. I'm not a racist. I am not a racist. He is 10.
he is 10.
He is 10 for me. But the fact that he used Duke Ellington in his day and age, and then on top it off, pay homage to Pistol Pete.
Yeah, I saw you like
He
that.
didn't say, he could have said any other NBA star. He said Pistol Pete. So, yeah, I'm not a racist. He is in my top 10.
Top 10. Moving on to the next track, Ave Maria.
One day they had to dig up my fetus, and now the devil wanna tear me to pieces. I'm a diagnosed insomniac, an astronaut who blasting off into the star galactic. On top of Saturn, Fox trying with velociraptors. The dead life, I fit the Porsches on the PJs. On stage, sending dark forces to my DJ. The buddies on tour like PGA. Davis love the Pittsburgh Warrior. Bullets in my cornea. Easter, money is God. Black bitch with jungle fever, I love to be on. You on the B team, I fuck with Solange. All my life they said I doesn't belong. So I'm chillin' growing drugs on my lawn.
Oh, you on the B team, but I fuck with Solange.
Damn! And who don't want to fuck with Solange?
Hey, she different.
Yes! That's why people like... Come on, man. Hey, look. Hey, you know what? All them rappers who would get a chance to spit on this motherfucker,
Yeah, they coming up.
they lost.
Come on, Mike Jones.
Jay-Z should have been on this bitch. Kendrick should be on this bitch. I mean, he need to been rapping with other certain people, cause this would have been testing your skills. Cause you usually when you know what I'm saying Eminem get on Jay-Z, you know he killed him on Renegade, cause he had to match him with that skills. Certain rappers,
Yeah, Renegade.
you know what I'm saying? No, he killed Jay-Z on Renegade.
He did, yeah.
Jay-Z said that too, but the fact that rappers, they should have been definitely trying to get with this dude.
Around, and I'll just keep spinning. Gotta keep swimming.
Keep swimming.
Yeah. Eat, drink, and let the merry go round.
Next track, 55. Might be an instrumental. That sounds like Thundercat though. Larry Fisherman. That's Mac Miller's producer name. Mac
First time.
DeMarco. Sorry.
When the first time I've heard rap album that had like an instrumental or something like that was and I may be right. First time I've heard it was Paid in Full. Chinese Arithmetic. Yeah, check it out. It's probably one of the most underrated songs in hip hop. But yeah, go ahead.
Next track, San Francisco.
Took acid in San Francisco. Strip butt naked, caused the panic at the disco. Fell for the bimbo who was dancing at the strip show. I gotta stop nigga with my dick hole. Yeah. His brother, if it's for the war, what would I be normal for? I'm going door to door shooting pornos with a good script. I took
With a
acid
good
in San
script.
Francisco. Strip butt naked, caused the panic at the disco.
He might have been inspired by Eminem too.
I can see that a lot.
Because you know Eminem used, that's what he was known for too, as far as the drug things and things like that. So, and you know, seeing someone like yourself doing something as phenomenal as rap in a predominant black thing, it might probably kind of inspire him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because he also can relate to Eminem, because Eminem does drugs as well. Was doing drugs as well, and I think
he has alter egos.
Yeah,
that's what I forgot to tell you.
Which he lost it once he got rehab.
Yeah, that's true.
Bullshit. Cause I don't like all that other stuff he did. It's garbage.
I forgot to tell you though that I remember telling Larry Fisherman was his producer.
Okay.
I think Larry Fisherman also is his alter ego, where he talks about, I would say, like the more horrorcore stuff, the more like
and you know
murdering
and you know that. Eminem had it.
Exactly.
So maybe he might have, use Eminem as, hey man, wow, that's something that's me, because us blacks, we can't really relate to Eminem. Not what he was talking about. We know good music, good rap verses and lyrics, but we couldn't really relate. Like we couldn't really understand what he was talking about. Maybe some of us, but I know usually blacks don't do shrooms and acid and all that stuff. I mean, probably now, but hardcore is it's weed and alcohol and blah blah blah, pussy and all that stuff.
Yeah, but just even the technicality of his rhyme schemes and how he rhymes and what he talks about, how he just makes it absurd. It's like Eminem.
There's a lot of few people that do the alter ego.
Yeah.
Pac did it.
He did? He has an alter ego?
Kendrick did it.
Tupac
Kendrick did it.
But Tupac, I know Kendrick comes from Katie.
In his early album, he did a Soldier. Goddamn, Soldier. I'm not sure what album was. It was Stripping for My Niggas.
I know that one. Stripping for My Niggas.
I don't know if it's that, but he had an alter ego, and I wouldn't say alter ego, more of a different voice type thing. It might be alter ego, but
let's just keep listening.
Let's go.
Next track, Colors and Shapes. It's very ethereal. It's the ethereal instrumental is like, like you're in another place.
Colors and shapes, imaginary instead of why don't you turn around and go home? They invade your minds and you fill them with nonsense. These things that
Who would do stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Who would go do stuff like that? Who would go sample some stuff like that?
That's really beautiful.
Look. It's almost there. I got a nice little beat. That's that smooth Sade type shit.
It does sound like Sade.
That's some Sade type stuff. Shit. That sounds like some 80s type. That riff is something from somewhere. Okay, alright.
I don't need a horse, but the horse don't get. I'm on my worst behavior. Bad side piece with the word and flavor. Motherfuckers never loved us. Coming for your money, motherfucker, don't trust us. Great shit, but a brand new crib, yeah, man. I don't want to know what you do to click. Treat her like a dog, I'll do that bitch. Dog doing promo. I don't see anybody but me. Get shit too real, get shit too real. She don't feel like me to get money.
I was waiting on it. I knew it was coming.
Wow.
Oh, not only clever, but just a great punchline. Just a great punchline.
Yeah. But he is killing it. And it actually kind of fit Rick Ross. So
Yeah.
because
Like,
he's
see
not
how he-
he's not doing no Duke Ellington and this shit.
Nah. He had to turn over this book.
So he had to get gutty with it. Yeah. That's him all day.
Yeah.
That's him all day. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it sounds like something he would say on his Instagram too these days. How he be wilding.
Yeah. He killed it. He went on. Oh my goodness, that's nothing but him.
Yeah.
That fitted him to a T. And I was wondering, but Mac Miller still killed him.
Oh Lord, I think it's a good track. I think it's a gym track.
It's a good track, but Mac Miller still killed it. But he held his own. Rick Ross held his own.
Moving on to the next track, Uber featuring Mike Jones.
Yeah, I had to see this shit here. This is one of the ones I just
Yeah.
nigga brought out Mike Jones, dusting Mike Jones off.
Yeah.
Wait, pause.
Who put the spiders in my applesauce? Took the pins out my hand grenade. Somebody said that I deserve to die. I looked him in the eye, said the devil's not circumcised. You know the bitch is Klondike, everything is alright. See it's written in the songs. I told her I get rich off my little songs. Gave her a million reasons that she should come along. Immediately she dropped her shit. But everywhere I go, they told me watch your bitch. Goddamn. I get on and we hit the banquet. She got her own story, just let the bitch explain it.
Matt, I think the girl that you speak about was in fact the same chick late night creeping out, sneaking out. My homie girl told me keep it out. Found out she was twerking, found out she wasn't working. The whole gang switched with my man, got me rolling.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it was produced by.
And the fact that you can able to do a beat with a rapper that's their type of beat. Mm-hmm. Mike Jones went right on with him, his flow and everything.
Yeah.
But for him to be able to get on a track that a Rick Ross track would be, and then kill it, and then still be able to do, you know what I'm saying? He can do his shit and then get on. I can get on your rapper's beat style or whatever and kill his shit. Mike Jones did good.
Yeah, Mike Jones did good.
Well,
add some swing.
You know, and the thing about it is, you could have been rapping like that for him. You could still be rapping like that type of style, and where you been?
Yeah, I really think Mike Jones, he could have played a bigger part in hip hop.
It's like,
let alone what he's already done.
He went for the money. He went for the money. Okay.
Got in, got out. Can't be mad at that.
Yes, he ain't got out.
Moving on, next track, Rain featuring Vince Staples.
This is from these niggas who wanna face none, but I'ma be the nigga that they feelin' when the day come. Thirsty for the pay, young niggas better straight bullet hit my brother in his motherfucking face. Was fake when a person don't deserve it. We get these hoes in a race for the gold. We was raised on that fork in the road, no food on our plate, just the meals that we stole. Yeah.
But you can tell his style of rapping. His style of rapping.
Vince Staples?
Yeah. How he explained things and how Mac explained things. Totally different views of where they at. You know what I'm saying? How he talking, Mac don't know what he's talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He only know what he dealing with. So
I think you'll like Vince Staples.
I have to check him out. I mean, I have to check him out. That's the way. One thing you hear features, and you check them out, and you'll see what they're about, and see what happens. But I like that. I like that verse.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you next. Like, did you mess with the verse?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes.
My temple feel the metal coming out, Smith and Wesson bang. Say a prayer, leave my brains on the tile floor. My bitch hate me, always tell me I should smile more. All the drugs that hit you in your spinal cord. This is shit I need to keep the crime on.
See, I already know who that is. I know that's that Mac Miller talk. Yes.
Sorry, I don't even know.
Let's verify that. Let's verify that. That Ninth Wonder. There you go. Ninth Wonder.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they're gonna say Ninth Wonder and not be Ninth Wonder.
Next track, Apparition.
But she only knows my studio is filled with spirits, and every single lyric dedicated to my dearest friends. Yeah, and Lord knows that we hate the questions. So back and forth exchange faces over wine, playing table tennis to dinner. And a rap chancellor, jacket made of camel fur, and clockwork got every single answer set times. I've experienced every feeling except fine. I'm line dancing again.
Going to the next track. What is it? Thumbalina? Thumbalina.
Thumbalina.
Definitely a playful track.
Shout out to Beastie Boys, Rick Rubin.
Okay, that's who it was.
Come on now.
That's who it was.
Come on now. You can hear their voices. Undeniable. You can hear their voices.
Moving on to the next track, New Faces.
Yeah, man, you know I'm smoking at the beginning of the song, man, like a damn rapper, man. Oh, man. Different way to clear my mind out, and even find out I'm doing fine now. And I don't look stupid when I talk now. And Everybody at the show was gassed down. We posted up drowsy in a cut so much there's fuss around me. Catch me in the daytime with dusk hours. Smoking out the
blood lace covered up all up. Cops still locking niggas up for quarters. Brain still numb for the shit in the soul assault. Generation lost. Facing a poor landscape law. They cover. The crime long sleeves on the text cover. Real ones, I'm the last brother. When they see me on stage, they said my shit was so insane. It was like cocaine to this last number. Motherfucker.
Did you like that verse?
Yeah.
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 He was spitting.
That Cobain verse. Like that.
Take my time. Cause I'ma go out the same way I came in. Right by the pussy with nothing on my mind.
I think that one was produced by Earl. Or random black dude.
Okay.
Yeah, random black dude.
Random black dude.
Moving on to the next track, Grand Finale.
Now, hold on. Pause that right quick.
Okay.
Now, when you say a title like that, Grand Finale, there's only one Grand Finale. Has DOC with NWA. And then you got one with DMX did. So when you say that title, put that title as your track, you have to come with it. Cause you need to go check it out, Google it, whatever you want to do.
Google it.
Grand Finale by DOC. The architect and the gangster rap in the West Coast. It was DOC, Eazy-E, Dre, I think Ray, MC Ren, and Ice Cube. Then you got DMX and some other people. But that is one of those type things. So if he says that, I need to see some fire.
It started out fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just play it back. Let's just.
Okay, all right, let's get it.
Yeah, if by chance this is my grand finale, bury me in Allegheny County. It's the most hated, so faded that I'm bow-legged. No baby, gross gang, smell like old romaine shit. The flow that no famous, friends for me, show faces. I only go places, wasted like I'm Joe Namath. Not a king, I'm no David. Music, I'm a crackhead. No hobbies or recreation, don't even know my address. Celebration. Let us stop my world be just fine without me. Now that's around the All you ready for the fireworks? Different white, never got to see me grow up. How long it takes to live a life. I'm a bit surprised that I'm even still alive. Missing uppers and downers, practically suicide. My old Jewish mind, remember music will be fine. And I'll make my own peace now, keep behind.
Damn. And I remember when he passed, it was like nothing was going on. The next thing you know, it just flooded Twitter. It just flooded everywhere. Just.
Man, he's telling you. He's telling you. And he's like, he is who he is. He's not changing. I'm gonna do drugs till I die. It's suicide. Blah, blah. Wow.
I feel like I'm both like, where we took a break, and even now it's like we have this fun ride with him, and then somehow we still get brought back to reality.
This is early though.
Yeah,
this is like early in his talk, in his music. This is what he been talking about. You know what I'm saying? He has that you know, he does the drugs. He has suicide thoughts. I said a lot of people can relate to that. More than he's speaking to people that don't want to hear, sometimes don't want to feel that stuff that they hear on the radio, because it's not, you're not speaking to me. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
I think it's mic time.
Damn.
How many mics would you give?
Oh, Mike
Mac Miller? Yeah.
This right here?
Yeah.
Shit, man. I'm gonna give it 4 mics.
4 mics.
I'm gonna give it 4 mics.
I just want to say I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I'm more than enjoying it.
I'm glad that our subscribers are enjoying watching you enjoy it, because it's as much as I'm showing you Mac Miller, it's them as well.
Yeah.
Bring you into this world. So if you like what we do, please,
y'all ain't stirring me wrong. So keep it coming.
Please subscribe.
I want to hear more.
Leave a comment.
Yeah.
Like.
Because if anybody doing any type of beats like this, as far as the jazz and, what I'm saying, just different type of vibe, I will listen to it, because you got to be special to be able to put some lyrics on stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? You have a cadence.
Next is Faces. Not Faces, I'm sorry. Good AM. But until next time, peace.
Peace.